Finally back from playing 2 days of Airsoft. I think I packed too much stuff. Let's have a look what I packed and see if it was useful or not. First, sleeping bag. Perfect. This is big enough for 2 people. This made sleeping out in the forest very, very comfortable. Big, heavy DSLR camera. This is how we're getting all those great shots. This sucks to lug around, but the photos you get, incredible. Also brought the Instagram gimbal. Didn't use it once. Let's see what's in this bag. So in this bag, we have gigantic mobile battery. This is an absolute lifesaver. There was no power. We had to charge everything. This is 40,000 milliamps. This was enough for 2 days. Okay, we're starting to see some airsoft stuff. Oh. Here you have the helmet I was using on the weekend. Used it in every game. Comms were incredibly useful. Didn't use any of the IR functions. Used the GoPro every game. And running a battery pack into the GoPro so we didn't have to change the batteries. Brilliant idea. Not my idea. I, of course, stole it from someone. What else do we have in here? Here we have a cute little makeup bag. What's in the makeup bag? Thermals. Here is the FLIR TK Scout. This was incredible during the night games. Quite small depth of field, but we were able to find anyone in an instant. We just put it up. We're like, they're over there, 20 meters. And yeah, they didn't have a chance. Also brought a Psionics night device. It's basically night vision. It's pretty good in low light situations when there's a little bit of ambient light, but as soon as you're in the forest in a pitch black conditions, this is useless without an IR light. We put an IR light on the side of the gun, but just looking through the viewfinder with goggles on and stuff, it was just too difficult to use, so probably selling this. Next one. Here you have my Binoc NVG30. These were pretty good. We got a wide field of view. We could use them in all of the night games. And it was just a little hard to use. Like, we had fogging issues. Like, as soon as I put these on, I started seeing condensation and stuff inside of the glass. And while it was good for like sitting down and like looking where enemies might be, it was hard to navigate while using it because of the, I guess, the refresh rate. There was a little bit of lag. And as soon as you turn on the IR light, anyone else with night vision knows exactly where you are. So it didn't really have strong enough passive night vision to really be too useful. If you're the only one with nods, these are great. If everyone else has them, they're kind of useless. All right, let's see what's in the gun bag. It's probably guns. Ugh. I excuse all the scopes and stuff like that. I just put all the scopes on the guns so it'd be easier to transport them with the scopes on, so the scopes aren't moving around. Stops them getting damaged. I realize this is going to look dumb. Here is my Chris Vector with ridiculous scope. This was the scope off my sniper, but I just put it on the Chris Vector so I'd be able to bring it home in one piece because I didn't feel like reattaching all of the attachments. Problem with bringing this, I forgot the magazines. So this was not used at all for the entire weekend. Giant waste of time. What's next? Ooh. Oh. Here you have M4 I brought. I decided to bring mainly M4s because that way I only need to run one set of magazines. If one M4 goes down, I can just take the other M4 and I don't need to switch out any of my loadout. This here was the mount we made to protect the psionics because you don't want that getting broken. And when I wasn't using the psionics, I was using the Elcan. I know it doesn't go here. I just put it there for transportation. Sadly though, didn't use this once at all. Sorry, didn't use this once during the weekend. Here is a mount for the thermal that Teddy made for us. We'll be using this in the next game. Didn't get a chance to use it in the previous one. This is mainly what we used on the weekend. This here is the LVOA by Crytek. It has the custom Barracuda tuning, so this thing will shoot 50 meters completely flat. We are running the SOTAC replica PEC device on it. This was really cool for a night vision because it had the night vision laser. That was really cool, spotting and identifying targets with that. The GoPro Session worked really well. Of course, we mounted it on the side so you could get that cool face shot in your footage. And the Holosun worked absolutely brilliantly. It's such a nice sight to use. Always swear by this thing. If you want to take videos of your games, of course, Scope Cam 2 is fantastic for that. One thing I won't advise is using a, it's not a blaster, it's the Bifrost. Using a Bifrost tracer. You can see it during the day, but you can't see the traces, you can just see the muzzle flash. So if you're hiding in the forest, immediately gives your position away. I will not be using this in the next game. Everyone found me. Oh. Right, so that's about it for guns. Let's see what nonsense I packed in my suitcase. God, this thing is dirty. Oh. All right. First, gun belt. Use this every game. Absolutely indispensable. Just running one spare M4 mag on this and 2 pistol mags. Got my pistol, distraction grenade, first aid pouch with actual first aid stuff in it because I'm going to hurt myself. Tourniquet, you know, we're not using real guns, it's not that important, but it looks cool, and that's what matters. And of course the Omnivore holster, so you can put anything on it. Use this every game. Whoa. This was the Marui 5.7. This was fun, fit in the holster perfectly, didn't use it once. Mechanics gloves, fantastic, every game. Knee pads, as you can tell, use these a lot. Dirty, sweaty towel, this is the most important thing to bring to an airsoft game. Charger to recharge my gun, didn't need it, I had five batteries. Tool case, ugly tool case, ton of tools, didn't use any of them. Maybe bring some Allen keys, that was fine. Blow up bed, it's a double, which is great, you get a little bit more space, and I'm 6'3", so I need a big bed. Use this, of course, you know, once. We bought 3 portable speakers. These are all speakers that run with TF cards. So we put TF cards inside of these so we could play a game that was similar to the movie Predator. Every 30 seconds or so, these make scary noises from the movie Predator. This was hilariously good fun to do during the night games. A few people got scared, which was really funny. Lights, yeah, useful. ATAC phone case, didn't use. Oh. Plate carrier, absolutely every game this thing was essential. Carrying the yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, definitely recommend this. A great sling here by my friends at Ascension Research. Can definitely recommend this. Every game. And I know bipods don't go here. I just put them on so I'd be able to transport it easily because they go on the other raffle. But yeah, my little SR4 didn't see any use at all. Now, looking at the other stuff we packed and seeing if it was useful, I like to split everything into cases. So I've got glasses here, I've got comms here, and I've got other stuff here. That way it makes it easy to pack up. Did I use my glasses? Let's see. Bullet. Regular glasses. These were great, but they were still fogging. Annoying. So midway through, had to switch to these. So I know it sucks to use mesh, but they were fogging. It's all we could do. And then we have the douchey Pit Vipers that we use for photos. Used everything. Oh. Tracer BBs. Every game. Well, you know, every night game. Tons of zero... I'm sorry, I thought I turned that off. Sorry about that. 0.25s, that's all we can use in Japan. Anti-fog, use this every game. Laylax armbands, every game. Pliers, didn't use them. Allen keys, these were incredibly useful. This is the only tool I'd recommend ringing. ICOM radios. Didn't really use them. We used them like for one game and the other like 30 games. We just didn't use them, so yeah. GoPro spare batteries, didn't need them. Tons of spare AA batteries, didn't use them. All cases and stuff for comms, didn't use them. GoPro session, didn't use it. It's like, we've got like 8 of these. I got some rechargeable C1, what, C132? Right, where are they? And I got some rechargeable C123 batteries because these are so expensive. I got the rechargeable ones, didn't use them. Tons of AA batteries, didn't use. That's it. Last one, let's have a look what we used for the regular gear. Here is the Laylax face mask. This is fantastic. Use this every game. Also have the MB Tactical. I think this is the Fortis. Didn't use this at all. Extra comms. Weren't used. Marui gas. Didn't use it. Black BBs. Can't see these at all during a game. Didn't use them. BB holder, of course, use this. Oh, this is probably my favorite thing. This is a automatic speed loader. You just put the magazine on top and it loads it for you. Absolutely indispensable. Charger for USB-C, didn't work. Regular loader, we just use this to load pistol mags. External battery to run the GoPro, this was great. More comms, these were used once or twice. A bunch of free patches to give out. I definitely should have done this, but I didn't. More spare batteries for GoPro. Didn't need them because I was recharging the GoPro in the brakes. And last one, we have a compass that we can use to mark positions and call out enemies. Also didn't use. So I basically packed way too much stuff, and next time I'm only going to bring half this amount. I hope this was somehow helpful to someone. Bye.